Hey, what's up everybody? Long time no see. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone around the world. And I have an unboxing video, and this is probably going to be the most epic unboxing video ever because of what I've got. So let's get right into it because the box is right here. Ordered off of eBay. Paid a lot of money for it. Crazy to do it, but it'll probably be worth it. Alright, let's get this going here. This thing is neatly bubble wrapped. Look at all this bubble wrap. It's pretty big. Pretty big. Just set this over here. Let's take off all the bubble wrap. A lot of bubble wrap, but hey, it made it well protected. So, what I have here is the rare fight disc for card games. It's a very rare, unlicensed, unofficial dual disc. It's pretty much a Chinese knockoff. It's highly sought after. This was made in 2002. This came right after the Battle City and the Orichalcos dual discs. So let's take a look inside. You can sort of tell, actually, let me show you the back real quick. So you could sort of tell that there's a little bit of bad English going on and bad grammar and whatnot, but this is the back of the box. And also it has a neat little handle on here. But let me go ahead and open this up. Actually, I don't want to open it from this end. Trying to open it from the wrong end. Trying to open it from the wrong end. Yeah, let's have a look inside. There we go. Whoops. My apologies, everybody. Take a look at that. Ain't that a beaut? Let me take it all out. Even more bubble wrap in here. Yet even more bubble wrap. Man, that was a little bit of a lot to go through. Alright, let's open this up, take the bubble wrap off of it. There it is. The rare fight disc for card games. Now what's good about this is, hopefully you can see here, probably not, the reflection, oh there we go, is that the life point counter can be done manually, can be manually adjusted. Let me get this hopefully set right to the 8,000 life point. There we go, set to 8,000 life points. Well, it's probably upside down. What else is good is, like here, this is where you put the, oh, there we go, let's go over to this side. Here is where you put your deck, and it's spring loaded, which is pretty good. And this thing takes sleeves. So let me demonstrate this. Let me push that down, all the way down, and then there's a switch here on the bottom which will help keep the deck in place. And actually I have my deck with me, just got to take it out of my Yusei Fudo dual disc and then just load it in right there, and then the switch, and there you go. It takes sleeves, holds the deck in place real good, and you're not going to have to worry about it sliding out. And then what's good is that when you draw your cards, the platform would rise up. Let me just stick those. Okay, let me pull my deck back out for a moment. Now, another interesting thing here in the central hub, as you open this up, here's the graveyard, and also it's used for your extra deck and remove from play. Here's the little slot right here where you put the cards in when you're discarding them to the graveyard. You just slide that in, like so. And of course it's also perfect to store the cards in the center here, so it's just easy to carry it around. Now, an interesting thing to note is that there are 6 monster zones instead of 5. That's why it's basically, this is like a Chinese knockoff, is the simple fact that there's 6 monster zones instead of the traditional 5. And these things down here, hopefully you can see that, these 6 here help indicate whether or not that the monster is in attack mode or defense mode. It's a little slider here, red if it's in attack mode, or green if it's in defense mode. Which, let's see, yeah, the card should be able to fit, yeah, the card should fit, which it does, so you can see, but of course you can't put it in defense mode because the slots are way too small. If it was just the 5, then this would work just fine, but basically you would sort of set the card like this and then flip the switch to show that it's in defense mode, and then when you summon it, you switch it to attack, and then you take and flip over the card. Yeah, just by luck that this is Penguin Soldier, which has a flip effect. For your spells and your traps, interestingly enough, this as a bottom platform or bottom tray here. As you can see, there's a bottom tray here. This is for your spells and your traps. Now, of course, this is plain white, but actually there's stickers that you can use to decorate this. Anyway, sort of getting off track here. Your spells and traps would go here. Your monsters would go up here. With the extra spaces, probably could be used for the extra monster zone, since now the game is using link monsters and link summoning. But to use it on this or any other of the dual discs, it would have to be sort of a floating extra monster zone, pretty much. Alright, let me just carefully slide this back in. Okay, I got it out. How do I put it back in? There we go. That's a little bit rough and tough. But of course, hey, that's what you get for being a Chinese knockoff. Yeah, because with the spells and traps, they go there instead of where they're supposed to be, because just like with the Yusei Fudo dual disc, luckily I have my Yusei Fudo dual disc right here. Yeah, see, they were able to put that there to show where the spells and traps, but you don't put them in there. You put it in the front, just like with the Battle City dual disc and the Orichalcos dual disc. Let me put you back down there. Let's see, this little package here has the straps, so I can put on the straps myself. So hopefully with the straps like this, I should be able to wear the dual disc, because unfortunately, since the other dual discs came with the straps already installed, because primarily it's for the younger kids, so those don't work too well, as you can see with my big arm right here. This is the sticker color. It shows, diagram of how to put the stickers on it on the back. Well, basically pretty much what's on the back of the box. And then this little package here is the stickers to put on the dual disc. Now, of course, what's good is let me put these aside for a minute, is the fact that since it's just stickers, you could probably paint these. I wonder if it would be probably possible for me to take a permanent marker on this thing instead of using paint. But maybe I might just go with the stickers. I don't know. I have yet to decide. So, I hope you enjoyed looking at the rare fight disc for card games. And I'll see you again sometime. Bye. And happy Thanksgiving, y'all.